checking the facts. So let's check the fact.
So hey, with no further ado, man, it's your boy Michelle Rocco, man, Street Certified News. April 16th, 2005. Safety trooper Darren Chase was on a routine patrol on Interstate 40 in Wheeler County, Texas, when he would pull over a 2005 Cadillac for driving 77 in a 70-mile-per-hour speed zone. The driver, later identified as Cash McElroy Jones, stated that he was a truck driver and always ran about 5 miles over the limit. He also stated that he was en route to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a funeral. At some point during the traffic stop, the trooper would ask Cash Jones for permission to search his vehicle. After denying the request, K9 units were called to the scene. During the search, troopers located a black rifle, black shotgun, a loaded black pistol, along with several clips and large amounts of ammunition for each gun.
Because everybody thinks that like we go look that up. That is a common practice. If they don't have the right, like if they don't have you all the way to the T, because out here, the way that you can fight a gun that wasn't in my possession, there's no reason of that DA picking up right post-COVID, picking up a gun case where they don't have enough evidence to fully have me go take the deal and have
you went to court already. Good.
And it was a DA reject. They did not pick up the case, right?
You got arrested June 23rd, 2023. You went to court July.
You going back in over the same shit. Yeah,
you went to court July.
Yeah, I went to July.
Did they ask you how did you plead guilty, not guilty?
If I made it that far, I wouldn't have a DA reject. Whether the DA reject means he rejected to accept the case, it means he rejected to accept the case.
I'll ask you this question.
He won't answer the question.
Well, I asked him a separate question. So whatever case, I don't really care about it. But
following the recovery of the firearms from the vehicle, both Cash Jones and his passenger, who would later go on to be identified as his brother, would be arrested, with both men being charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Soon after this arrest, he would be briefly placed on a Fed hold before posting a $10,000 bond. Once out of jail, Wack 100 would travel back to Los Angeles, where he would continue working with Death Row Records and Suge Knight. Only 2 years later, in January 2008, police would name Knight as one of the members of the mob Pyru Street Gang in a crackdown by authorities in the city of Compton. Despite his music industry connections and now managing Ray J and rapper The Game, Wack 100's name would be left out of the crackdown. In that same year, Cash Jones, aka Wack 100, would be caught on wiretap, informing business partner Mark Stevens that the Main Street Mafia Crip leader Ladell Rawls was under investigation for the kidnapping and beating of Robert Ross, aka Stutterbox. Ladell Rawls, who prosecutors said was the leader of the Main Street Mafia Crips gang, would be accused in a criminal complaint filed in February 2011 of directing members to kidnap, beat, and rob the victim, Robert Ross. CS2 Back would play a pivotal role in that case, both helping authorities connect the dots to Dale Dog via the wiretap phone calls and eventually helping Main Street beat their case.
Let's play Stutterbox talking to Wack.
I had to do with the case, bro.
Wack, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
and he
call
won't take
Dog.
your call. And I sent it to you. And he said
I talked to Dog.
But he said he didn't talk to you. He wouldn't take your call. But he said he wouldn't talk. Yeah, and Dog said he was cool. He didn't want to talk to you in the paperwork. That's what you said. Going off of what
that whole Main Street shit, that was your play. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I was a victim.
Only 1 month after the indictment of the Main Street Mafia Crips, on March 9th, 2011, Cash Jones, aka Wack 100, would appear in Texas State Court to have his charges finally dismissed from that 2006 unlawful possession of a firearm case, where he was caught with multiple firearms and ammunition. The stated reason for the dismissal was not lack of evidence or a violation of Wack 100's rights, as he claims. But based on the paperwork, Wack 100's gun case was dismissed in the interest of justice.
Right? Trick at home sleep. He don't know what's going on. He in Detroit. Right? He say, Wack, my word to you, I paid the debt. Let him be. I got business with that man. I said, what? He said, Wack, this stunner talking to you. As your brother, leave him be. You got my word, whatever the debt is. Send me Trick. I pay him in the morning. On me. I'm giving you my word. I threw it back the phone and walked away. Trick got his wire. Damn. This real shit. What I'm saying, but what I'm saying is like, and we was gonna move it if we saw you. And our squads knew if they saw you at a hookah lounge or a club. It been times where niggas like, hey, well, I ain't gonna say no names, such and such at the club, lock him down. Them go over there 20 deep to their VIP. Tell the security they don't pay you enough for this here. Look, continue to have your drinks. Y'all cool. Ain't nobody moving out to VIP till the homies get here. And we show up. Hey, what's up, homie? Yeah, that beat you was supposed to, that verse, gonna homie paid you for that verse? Yeah, you ain't finna be out here in the homie in Chicago and what's happening? We got a studio around the corner. Let's go. You now. This your security. They can roll. They be talking, bro. Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Big you all up. Wack. Crip nigga gotta come see me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they go to war with each other, so I don't give a fuck. Them niggas kill each other all day long. You know what I'm saying? That'd be Crip on Crip shit.
Do y'all realize that Wack 100 was on tapes talking about selling guns